Avenue, I think. Yep. Stand by. We are eastbound Occupation Avenue, just before Capitol Boulevard. Suspect is yielding at this time.
10-4 is going to be a gray car for 2 Tango 45.
10-4, gray two-door sports vehicle.
Well then.
Dodge Viper.
As I was about to say, welcome everybody, hello, and welcome to another DOJ episode.
10-4 Bravado Banshee Grand Color.
Today,
Advise the final stop, Las Lagunas.
as you can clearly see,
Occupation 7057.
we are a motor unit.
Occupation and Alta.
Again.
Copy, occupation.
Okay, so we are attached to a call on, what was it? 753, 7053 occupation alter, 7053 occupation alter. Okay. Was it really 7053 occupation alter? Okay. Let's go. Turn the radar off.
Tango 45.
And Tango 45.
Tango 45. San Andreas 102844. Echo Uniform Quebec 153. Comes back as an agency owner to Smoogle. It's going to be having a special tag applied. Be advised, Benjamin Britton, 1031 clear.
10-4 received, thank you.
Now this is just a code 2 response, so we are going a little bit faster than we would normally do. But we're not going all out, blowing red lights and well, we are, but we're not.
Unas copitas esta noche.
Tango 45.
Tango 45.
Be advised, Benjamin Britton's not going to show up on NDT, but I issued him one citation, reckless driving, $1,000, 10-8.
Copy, 10-8 clear. Summit complete, Tango 45.
Tango 45 dispatch.
You know Mel's having a party later.
Go ahead.
Would you still need me to head over to 3215 San Andreas?
Negative, the summit is clear.
Okay, thank you.
753.
Walking 49. Be advised, you can go at 1022. Your assignment also incident 3012. Assignment complete. All units clear.
10-4. Stay in your vehicle. One King for 9.
King 49.
Show me
Officer,
10,
I'm sorry, alright?
show me 10, 11
This is one of those
on
automated cars.
a
I wasn't in control.
black 2-door sports coupe. Final stop is going to be Del Piero Boulevard, cross Dorset, westbound. Occupied times 1.
For 1 King 49.
Two Tango 45.
T Tango 45.
I was just out with a black 2-door sports car. Can you maybe see if that's the same vehicle, and if so, do you mind attaching me so I can go deal with the subject again? We're probably gonna
Hello,
have to pull the
sir.
vehicle.
Sergeant North with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Any idea why I
1
pulled
King
you
49.
over?
Can you advise the 1028
Yeah,
is
sir, I
going to
just
be
wanted to start off by
44
saying I'm
Echo
so-
Uniform Quebec,
so sorry.
San Andreas 1028
That
for the
was
first
completely.
5 digits.
This is one of those automated cars. I'm testing it on behalf of my company. Okay, I'm testing on behalf of Schmoogle. It's completely automated, completely electric.
It's
and
44
it just ignored
Echo
those
Uniform
reds back
Quebec
there. The
153.
system, I don't know why.
10-4 Tango 45, copy direct.
So,
10-4,
what you're telling me
not
is
trying
you
to
were not in
self-attach,
care and
but I've
control
dealt
of
with
this vehicle,
situation.
but the
The vehicle
computer
needs to be
was.
towed.
That's correct. Yes.
Well, that's no good. That's
10-4.
that's a
It's a test prototype vehicle.
well, that's a problem in itself. If you can't be driving a car, or the car can't be driving itself, and you cannot be in control. I mean, I do appreciate the fact that you have to test this vehicle, but A, there is closed tracks testing for. B, oh no, there's another unit coming. B, you have to be able to disable this thing if it takes you on a ride like that. Do you have any idea that, or are you aware that you almost hit me at this light?
You know, I would love to admit that I did see that, but in fact I didn't. We were moving too fast.
Yeah, you were moving too fast, alright. The light was red, well, the traffic control device was red. You blew right through it and almost knocked me off my bike, so you have a very annoyed SAHP officer to deal with right now already. And now give me just 1 second. I'm gonna take your information here, your ID, driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
Yeah, of course. My name is Benjamin Britton. I work at Schmoogle. The registration and the registration and the insurance is through the company. This is the company car. So that you can just take that information, but you're gonna have to contact them for more.
Okay, well, just hang tight here for me, Mr. Britton.
Hey, it's your Alex. So I just actually stopped this individual. Okay, I'm trying to face it. I think we need to just have the vehicle towed at this point. It's obviously not safe for him to operate it. He's having autopilot issues. It's like an equivalent to a Tesla. Sir, turn the vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off. Turn the vehicle off.
I'm trying.
Okay, step out of the vehicle, please.
Engage the...
Son of a...
2 Tango 45. Holy 1032 now. Eastbound Del Perro Boulevard.
Oh.
Okay, sir.
Postal 7045.
Ow.
T-Bravo
Are you okay?
76.
No.
T-Bravo 76
Oh my God,
eastbound
that
Del Perro
hurt.
Boulevard,
Oh.
1032 requested back, incident 2019.
Don't move your neck.
1 King for...
Turn, let's get the parking brake on. I already got backup coming.
344.
1 King for 9, we need 52 here as well. He is injured.
10-4. 344, be advised. Respond 1032 requested back. Del Perro Boulevard. Incident 2019, respond code 3.
Vehicle's off.
delay response map here in the
Oh, man.
Does this thing have a key? If so, please give it to me.
Yeah, can I get out, please?
Well, I don't
Hey, you
know
really
if you
shouldn't
should.
move, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not a key, it's a fob, it's an electronic indicator, it's in the cup holder in the center console.
Okay.
Can you grab it?
Well, you turn off the car, right?
It's
344.
completely off.
He's going to attach a Bravo unit that's on my jurisdiction.
Negative, none
I
available.
can't get in
And
this.
we are certain that it won't turn on again.
10-4, all units be advised AOP is going to be restricted.
I put the
Los
emergency
Angeles
brake on, Alex.
Metropolitan area as a 0736 due to player count.
Well, now you know why we are so concerned about you dry. Why though?
Happens to the best of us, don't worry.
Now, of course, everybody and their dog is freaking out. Anyway, now, sir, you know why we are so concerned with you driving this thing in public.
3 Polite 4 Control.
Yeah, I had a sense of why you were concerned already.
344.
This is a
Do you
little
have
bit more
do you
personal
have a
than I
postal code on
expected.
this?
Yeah. Well, as I said,
King 49, can you advise a postal code for the final stop?
it's going to be 7045.
344, copy direct 7045.
Check work.
Alright, sir. Well, I don't have to ask you if you were drinking because you seem to be a very upstanding man, working for a company that tries to improve our driving experience, but this is the wrong way to go over this.
Advise control 503, 1042 for primary dispatch 0737. Be advised control 750 remaining primary dispatch 0737. Have a good night.
10-4, thanks for dispatch.
Can you say that again, man? I'm sorry, I'm having like
10-4, no
vertigo.
problem later on.
I was saying, I'm not asking you even if you had anything to drink, because clearly you are upstanding and you
Tango
were
45,
forthcoming right
Foxtrot 1
away,
right now. Are
and
you
you
en route?
don't seem like the kind that drinks while working. However,
No, honestly, I've never even had a drink of alcohol in my life. You can test me. You can test me for drugs.
Sorry, was
you
that
can test
negative?
me for whatever the hell you want.
the problem that I have right now is,
Not available.
it seems almost unfair to charge you with anything, even though you just almost ran twice an officer over, once myself and once, well, you 1050'd into, or you had a traffic accident with one of our cars here after this one just ran away. So the problem I have now is I have to charge you where I should charge the car. But as you probably can understand, I cannot charge a car per se. You, however, were in care and control of this vehicle. That's why I asked you on that initial traffic stop. I asked you if you were in care and control, and you tell me no. So, yeah, this is an interesting case. This is gonna set
Well,
the
I
tone
can
for
tell
everything
you-
in the future.
I can tell you with full certainty that if it's not me that you're dealing with, I understand that, but I am aware that Schmugel, the company for whom I
2
work,
Polite 4.
has put a lot of effort into preparing for a situation like this, and they probably have some
1023.
sort of plan. That's all I can really tell you. You'll have to contact their lawyers or mine. I'm really not feeling that well right now.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I spoke to my lieutenant on the prior traffic stop, and he advised me that even though it's a computer driving the car, he's still responsible for the actions that it takes.
Well,
So,
that's the thing.
I advised him to
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I advised him to possibly contact the company, and maybe they would reimburse him for the citation, but he'd have to contact the company about that.
Well, honestly, at this point, it's not even done with a citation anymore. I mean, this is... I mean, thank God he didn't hit anybody, because otherwise we would talk about
No, right,
vehicular
absolutely.
manslaughter. This is, yeah, unfortunately this is not done with a
So-
citation. But,
In addition, we have county EMS, so...
yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I want to get him checked out by EMS first. If they tell me he has to go to the hospital, then that's the one thing. If not, then he's coming with us until we can figure
Therefore, it's-
something out with his company. it's the only way we can handle this, because it can't be, because if this is the excuse, then somebody runs you over and the next thing he tells, oh well, it was my vehicle, it was not me. And as much as I'm all for new technology, no.
What's the situation with the
Dispatch
vehicle?
units on that 211, can I get a 33 check?
But Joe, why don't you start?
We
Because you had the
are
first,
10-4.
you pulled him over for the first time.
Stand by.
No.
So we,
I just rolled up on scene.
yeah, so we, I pulled him over earlier. He ran a couple of red lights, and when I pulled him over, he said that it's an autonomous vehicle, kind of like a Tesla.
Sir, how are you
no
feeling?
copyright intended. And he was not in control
Just
of
a
the
little
vehicle.
woozy.
Talked to Tony,
Okay.
Yeah, just
Bravo
hang
9,
tight here,
and
EMS
he
is on the
informed me
way.
that he's still responsible for the actions. Gave him a citation for reckless driving, $1,000. Told him to go on his way. Then all of a sudden, he's on a 1011 with him. I got dispatched back. Got here. The vehicle started doing a burnout and lost control. Did a big donut and smashed into my vehicle, which spun it around, and now we're sitting here.
Okay, is the vehicle off?
Yeah, vehicle's off. Emergency brake applied.
Okay.
County EMS was dispatched. County EMS should be on scene by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're rolling up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roleplay my character being treated medically.
Perfect.
Not after it hit you anyway.
Right.
Yeah, he came flying probably at 56 miles an hour through that red light, knocked me almost off my bike. That's why I pulled him over.
I probably just should have had it towed. When I first got out with them, but learn from your mistakes, I suppose.
Well, that's the thing, right? I mean, with vehicles like that, they are so new to us, they are so new to the traffic code that there is really no provision yet for them. This is something that kinda us officers in the field have to deal with, and yeah, President's cases has to be made, and this one is probably gonna be one. So yeah, he definitely gets a citation, that much for sure. What does EMS tell him? Did you take him?
Yeah, they're treating him for
EMS
that.
is going to be taking him for just clinical evaluation overnight, and then he'll be released tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh god.
So he hit this as far right here.
Alright, well, I do think that we're going to be towing the
stop
vehicle
sign.
today, sir, so you can let your
Okay,
company know
49.
that.
Yep. I'll have the hospital call
And
them up
you'll-
and let them know what happened.
You'll probably be
Roll
getting
a
another citation for
51
$1,000.
to our, oh, actually roll 51 times 2 because we have a disabled
You
cruiser
know, at this
and
point,
a
I'm just going to assume
well,
that that's
I
gonna
understand,
keep
I
happening.
hate to do that to you, though.
vehicle that we had stopped.
It's not going to be from me, it's going to be from a trooper over there.
10-4, County 51.
Well,
in Route
that's
10.
just dandy. Alright, guess I'm gonna get loaded up into the ambulance, and I'll,
Yes, sir. Stay
Yeah.
safe, man.
I already hit
Have a
this
better
thing into the bus stop.
You as well.
As you
County
say,
51 is on the way.
Alrighty,
you can-
sounds
Okay.
good. I told him he was going to be getting a citation for reckless driving for $1,000, and that was going to be from you. And then I also told him we were towing the vehicle, so
Yeah.
he's aware.
Yeah, 51 is on the way for your vehicle as well as for this thing. You know, I bet you any money this costs more than the three of us make annually, and then it just drives you right into a tree. Makes you wonder.
It's just about. I actually test drove one of these a couple weeks ago, and dude, it's amazing what they can do.
But it's really,
The autopilot is on point.
it's gonna be interesting. Like, if something happens, I mean,
Well, they've already had that happen. They've already had citation.
Yeah.
Like, so in a construction zone, speed limits are decreased. Well, the car thinks it's the regular speed limit, so it's continuing doing 70, but the new posted limit is 55, and boom, that car gets pulled over. Who's responsible? The car or the driver?
Oh, driver.
Exactly. The driver's responsible for seeing that speed limit sign and pressing on that brake and taking over manual control.
Yeah, that's where I think those, I mean, as advanced as they are right now, if you want to take care of that, then you have to be really have to the point where you have cameras looking ahead of you and scanning traffic signs, actively scanning traffic signs.
Copy.
Yep. And I think that's over at the traffic services unit. We're going to be having some classes on this actually, how to handle this autonomous vehicle crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you don't only
Anyways,
have
I think,
sovereign citizens that tell you they are sovereign. No, now you got sovereign cars too. Yeehaw! Welcome to the new age.
Oh look, here's the tow trucks.
Well,
Alright.
gentlemen, thanks all for responding. I guess we are code 4108 here.
Street Light 4.
3 Light 4.
We have a black four-door Oracle, currently failing to yield at this time. Going to be eastbound Dorset Drive. Going to be westbound Dorset Drive now, just flip to U-turn. Street Light 4 is going to be active 1080 now. I need additional 32s.
10-4.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
21
21 left.
We just 1050 into another vehicle, west, south, Del Perro.
1 Key 49, attach active 1080, going to be westbound on Boulevard Del Perro.
Yeah, I'm 23. 1070.
Yeah, it's going to be active 1070, it will be westbound and hotel, off of South Del Perro.
Tango 45, I have the ability to intercept.
Tango 45, go ahead and touch.
It's going to be eastbound Marathon.
Stop running!
Put your hands up.
On the ground.
Street Light 4 control.
3 Light 4.
We're going to have 1050 PI.
10-4.
Stand by for control.
Alright, go and put him in cuffs. Hold on. Okay. Hey, sir, can you hear me?
3 Light 4 control.
3 Light 4.
Let's go ahead and roll 1052 Marathon Avenue across the Move Store Way. This is flight 149. We have a 1050 PI currently unresponsive.
Can I get one of the PD units come here and block the traffic off?
Tango 45, I'll be heading back that way to do the traffic investigation.
PD unit right here. Gonna
Gonna
park the
secure
car
the
where
police vehicles.
that trooper is right there.
1070.
Try to slide in without hitting the subject.
Dispatch 3 Light 4, it's a Cinco 4.
10-4. We currently have the subject is laying here in the street. Can you advise the 26 of 1052?
It's going to be 5 mics. County.
10-4.
Alright, I'm gonna move your car where he's standing up.
Alright.
You're gonna move. Can someone DV this one right in front of me so we can there we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bike.
Yeah, same here. I'm gonna go grab my car. I'm gonna go secure the vehicle as well.
Tango 45 to the sheriff unit, if you could leave your car where it is, please, due to evidence reasons.
10-4, I just have to go and shut off the siren then.
Copy, already got that done for you.
10-4.
Man, talk about excessive force.
So, what in the world?
Well, I originally initiated on him whenever he passed a car on the right side and did a donut in the middle of the intersection. I flicked my lights on and he was failure to yield from that on. Once I got behind him, he flipped a UE and we were in an active 1080 and then we ended up here.
Quiet night, eh?
Yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and back over there. I'm just gonna keep my car where it's at for now.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo 8 to all units. Go ahead and continue with the investigation for this call, but I will be going 10-7, 10-42.
Have a good night, thank you.
Yep, 10-4. Good night, everyone.
2 Tango 45, 3 flight for direct.
Tank 45.
When you're clear over there, can you go on 97 down to 5146 and 5158?
Super. I'll just need about another 60 seconds, thank you.
10-4.
Alright, we got the traffic services unit on the way.
Oh, now he's dead.
Yeah, no wonder you got pinned right into another car.
Mm-hmm.
That unit had to have been doing like 60 miles an hour.
2 Tango 45, go ahead.
You can clear off Bravo 76. I'm not sure what King 49 status is, but I'll be heading back to the area where the 1070 ensued.
Yeah, I'm already over here. Where the 1070 started.
Copy 23.
Okay, I just need to take a few pictures here.
Okay.
Alright, perfect. Will we call for a 51?
No, we haven't yet. I'll go and do that.
Alright, sounds good. And other than that, I'm good. I got what I needed. He's been transported by county EMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, great.
Was he 1144?
Alrighty.
2 Tango 45, confirm your protection.
Oh, he was.
Tango 45, go ahead and mark us 10-8. We'll be leaving here in a second. We're gonna need a 51 this location.
Yeah, sorry. County EMS did pronounce him 1144 when they took him away.
Yeah,
We'll be back,
I'm not
be
super
back 10 as
surprised
well.
to be honest with you. He got struck pretty hard.
Yeah, so I gotta do this investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Anything with the police involved, 1050. Alrighty, guys. Your side of the story, please.
Alright, I'll go first since I was initiating. To get off that first 10-11 miles with you guys out on Del Perro Boulevard. I went back tonight and I saw this black vehicle right here. Pass a vehicle on the right and do a donut in the middle of the intersection. I went ahead and flipped my lights on and he was failure to yield from that point on down Dorset Drive. He flipped a UE, went back up northbound Dorset Drive and turned left and we ended up here. And then we got onto a 1070. He went through this little hotel thing, and then he got slammed into by a PD unit.
Okay, and the PD unit, did he go head on, or was it like a side swipe, or?
It was head on. He had to do like 50 miles an hour, probably even more.
Okay.
Yeah,
And did the subject display a gun?
No, there's
Was
no
there any weapons? Okay.
No, no weapon visible.
Alright, and Trooper Alex, is your story pretty much the same?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I joined later on. I joined him after he did the U-turn. I was second in the pursuit, just about to catch up when he called 1050 in. Then as soon as I rolled up here, he was running already, so yeah, but the rest of the story, deputy already said, so there's nothing more to add really.
Alright. Sounds good. Thank you guys for your time. County tow truck looks like they just showed up.
Right
Alright,
on.
great. I'm gonna go ahead and
Alright, I guess.